Yeah, after the honeymoon phase is over, it kind of falls into a sort of mundanity. I think I think the strength of these movies are the dialogue, the stimulating dialogue, the differences between male and female psychology. But I like that. I like the fact that this couple settles into a sort of realistic mundanity. You know what I mean? They're still living the life they dreamed and imagined, but it kind of falls into like a mundanity. What's Daredevil gonna do in Avengers? I don't know. He's a kick ass. That's what he's gonna. That's what he's gonna do. Yeah, I couldn't remember the name. It's such a forgettable name. It's basically Moon. The Sam, what's his name? There's an actor, the Moon, basically. It feels like that movie, but on a bigger budget. Okay. You make it up for all that Twilight hate we got for doing Twilight movies, yeah. Uh, Christopher Nolan's cast him fucking twice now. Tenet, and now this movie. Yeah, he's a good actor. He was in Good Time, that movie Good Time, by the Safdie brothers, and one of the Safdie brothers who directed Good Time and Guncut Gems is in Oppenheimer, and is gonna be in what's it called, Odyssey. So he actually be casting directors to be in this movie, which is cool. It's maybe Christopher Nolan watched Good Time and Uncut Gems, and said, yeah, I like these guys. He met with them. He met with one of the Safdie brothers, and he goes, you know what? I like you. Listen, you be in my movie. Yeah, he's not the DCU Batman. James Gunn is gonna recast him.
Heal.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Vibranium. You were talking about Captain America, Toshi. They be introducing adamantium. Adamantium is meant to be stronger than vibranium, at least in the MCU. And yeah, in the comics, adamantium is way more powerful than vibranium. I don't like the way they've incorporated adamantium into the MCU though. It feels like they're trying to plug holes. You know, when you got loads of plot holes and you just plug them whichever way you can. They're trying to use Captain America, Brave New World to plug holes in the plot. That's what they're doing. As far as I remember, adamantium never came from a celestial in fucking in the comics. As far as I remember, you get me. The thing is, MC needs to have an identity and a direction. Yeah, it's aimless and directionless right now. You don't know where anything's going, even though you know that somehow Downey Jr. is gonna be fucking Doctor Doom. do, Miss Bum. Lots of bum talk going on here.
What is it you need?
Rainy alleys, you get me? The rainy alleys.
Excuse me.
You're a fat giant. I know, Toshi. I told you, I got it from the Pikachu Premium Figure Collection for the Crown Zenith Pokemon set, Toshi. I told you. Look how many people are. The Starfield games don't have many this people on screen at the same time, Toshi. The little yellow ball, you get me? Yeah. Starfield games don't have this many people on screen.
We see fit with it. Like, break a few.
Is there a problem here?
Oh, good fellow, you're heaven sent. Help me. They want to kick the shit out of me.
Listen, you better stay out of this. This doesn't concern you, so be on your way.
You saw nothing, heard nothing. Now off with you.
What did he do? Did he steal something?
Worse again, he cheated at dice.
That's not true.
Don't lie, you fuck!
Leave him alone, or I'll call the guards.
What did you say?
The guards? Fuck no.
Grab him. If he snitches on us, we're all fucked. I'll show you.
What the fuck? They all turn on me.
I'll rip your eyes open.
Do it!
I'll sort you out nicely.
Dude, what the fuck?
I'll sort you out nicely.
I give up!
You're no match for us, fucker.
Take us and do.
Dude, easy, 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 easy. Dude, this guy thinks he's fucking Chinese. This guy thinks he's fucking Chinese. What the fuck is going on? This guy thinks he's Chinese. Guy doing fucking Donnie Yen punches. What the fuck? Some white bumpkin from the medieval period doing Ip Man Donnie Yen shit. A lot of NPCs be static props. Yeah, they don't move, apparently. Block him. They don't move, apparently. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stop that whistling. Shut the fuck up.
Easy, good horse.
Bump sex vectored. Look, I love the color grading of this game. It has a photorealistic color grading. The UK literally is as grey as this game. America always looks bright and sunny, but this game, they've got the color grading down to a fucking art in this. Photorealistic. How did they do this? How did a AA studio make this game, man?
Watch where you're riding, arsehole.
Got it running at 60 FPS, 40p.
Whoa!
Amazing. How did they do that? How did they do that? Passion. Yeah, vectored. Even Easy Allies had to bend the knee and talk about this game. Even Huber finally got the permission from fucking Isla to talk about this game.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du? What's new around here?
Nicht viel. If you need Geschäft, you should look elsewhere.
Passion of the Christ movie, you get me? That was brutal. That movie's fucking brutal. Passion of the Christ was. What's he gonna do in the sequel? Jesus only comes back after 3 days for a day or something. Disappears. It's stupid to do a sequel to Passion of the Christ.
Look what I have for you.
Oh, Heaven versus Hell Sizzle. Oh, okay, that's stupid. That's stupid. But Mel Gibson is a fucking idiot, so I respect his work, but he's a fucking idiot. I just didn't get emotionally invested in the Brutalist. Great acting. I was emotionally invested in the main characters, but you're right. There's something just holding it back from being too invested. It's the adversity of it, right? The guy was actually on the up and up, man. It's a rags to riches story painted in a negative light because of the racism. So it's very hard to get emotionally too invested in this character's journey because he wasn't living impoverished. He actually was a well-educated man from where he came from, and then he got into a rich paying job. So, but for me, it was about more than what they were presenting. For me, it was about it was the idea of the Jewish identity, that a Jewish man has no more affinity for Israel than does Pennsylvania and fucking America. You know what I mean? They talk about converting to Catholicism, like, she converted to Catholicism when she came here, or this person converted to Catholicism. It was like an erosion of their culture to the point where they became basically what's the word? Assimilated, right, into the culture. Completely assimilated. And it was like when he creates his architecture, he bases it off the camps that he lived in Hungary, the Nazi camps that they were kept in Hungary. So he brought a little bit of his experiences there, right? So there's some sort of like trying to say that it's not the journey, it's the destination. Like, that's your home, basically. That's your home. And then he had that argument with his niece and her husband, saying, which he didn't tell to them, that do you look down on us because we've made Pennsylvania our home? Are we not Jews just because we don't give a fuck about Israel and we don't want to move there? Are we less Jew to you, even though Pennsylvania gave them everything? They have no work, they have no home. In Israel, they have no nothing. So he found his calling in there, yeah, right? So there's little things. For me, it's not emotional. It's just the Jewish immigrant's journey to America. You know what I mean? And the identity, like the conflicted identity of the Jews face living in America. But it was good though. I love the cinematography, the Vista Vision they shot it in. Had good cinematography. Adrian Brody's acting was amazing. The female actress, the chick from Rogue One, she was really good as the wife. I liked it. Yeah, I'll do the Alluring Wreath. Where did Ryan join? Oh yeah, King Kong movie, yeah.
Surrender at once.
I surrender.
I've got it in for you, scum. The time has come for you to confess to your thievery. And if I don't find those stolen things on you, you'll pay for them as well. You want to be ashamed?
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Fucking disgusting the way he did to her when she was out of her Meditation. Wait, who are you talking about? Oh, out of her medication. Yeah, when he pumped her full of the drugs he was taking. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, he was desperate to not see her in pain, and that's the only painkiller he had. And obviously, it caused complications because of because of her condition, right? He didn't. He's probably so uneducated about her condition. He didn't know that what these drugs can do to someone. Mixing half a pill of whatever was left and mixing his fucking drugs because he was a junkie. Yeah. And he also cheated on her the minute he came to America. He was banging some fucking prostitute or something, feeling like crapping at my back. I just pop in and as I do work and watch wrestling. Okay.
Watch where you're going!
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool.
Easy, good horse.
Yeah, I feel better. Messed up. How the hell did you mess up your back? The one time I messed up my back was when I was trying to assemble a 2-person coffee table at home. You guys probably remember me complaining about that. That's the only time I've ever fucked my back up.
Good day to you.
Fucking hurry up, man. God damn.
I apologize.
He was desperate, but he also was a druggie, so he didn't really think of the complicated. Yeah, exactly. I like him though. He's a very interesting character. The MC. It reminded me a bit of Tar, like a complex MC. Like he's not perfect. He's got lots to dislike about him, but he's compelling and like you're drawn to him, like Tar, like the Tar chick from the Kate Blanchett film. They showed him steal a handkerchief try to pickpocket someone. They didn't shy away from the Jew stereotypes. Like the director's a Jew person. And when he came to that country, the first thing he does is pickpocket someone in the subway. They didn't shy away from that stuff, and I loved that. And they tried to hustle someone. The first person they tried to hustle the son, even though these rich people can afford it. He did try to hustle the guy, while Rand doing Matrix moves while half asleep. If a non-Jew director had put those things in, they would have accused that. It would have been in all the fucking websites saying this guy reinforces racist Jewish stereotypes. But I love he didn't do that. They were hustlers, mate. Even Miller's and Son, like there was no Miller and there was no Sons. They go, oh, these white people, they love family businesses. They're hustlers, mate. When the Jews moved to America, to fucking Long Island and Pennsylvania, they had to hustle, mate. They had to hustle hard, mate.
The city council has decided to help King Sigismund's army to keep watch, so we can sleep peacefully. It has therefore decided to collect food supplies from the city to send to our brave defenders, that they may live better. Anyone wishing to donate something to the army can go to the town hall every Sunday, where the city scribe will write down his name and his donation, so you can be sure that all the food will reach its intended destination.
What kind of things are you talking about,
without
right?
even a crumb going astray. Nobody will be forced to share his food, of course, but the city has pledged 12 wagon loads of
What kind of
food
things do you see,
to
right?
the army. And I'm sure you'll agree that a pledge like that must be honored. In addition, the scribe's records of donations will be kept at the town hall, so the whole city remembers who has the common good at heart.
Someone's got the guts to say it out loud.
The most common since I was a kid is a giant spider crawling my walls, really. And you're 100% sure it's not there. Because that used to happen to me. That used to happen to me. I once woke up in the middle of the night and I swear to God, this happened to me and my brother once. We thought there was a giant fucking spider that just does not exist in the UK behind the television. On a wall behind the television. And my bro was like, bro, I saw a fucking giant spider. And I was like, dude, shut the fuck up, man. No giant spider would get in the house that big and we'd never know about it. But bro, there's a fucking big spider. Like, you're just seeing things, man. Go sleep. One time I saw that as well. In the middle of the night, I woke up, I go, there's just a giant spider on my wall. And when you really trying hard, it's just gone. But I'm not gonna lie. I had one nightmare when I was a kid. I woke up, and in my dream I was in my back garden in my old house, and the spider had a crown on his head, and he came up to the back garden wall. No, it's like a jungle tarantula size. I used to think it was real when I was little, but now I watch it for a while and wait for it to.
Hear ye!
So, but what I mean, Ryan, is are you absolutely sure you're just seeing things, or it might actually be a tarantula or giant spider? You just don't know why he reinvests his entire half his commission fee into the build. So this is made for Christians. Yeah. That is the running theme of the film as well, about when the people convert into Christianity here to get a better life. They give up all their culture. They bend to Christian evangelism, which is what he's doing. He's doing all this for Christians, a Christian temple, Christian thing. There's also a subtext of Zionism there as well. That what the Jews doing is ultimately for Christian Zionism. That this thing is a Christian fabrication, like building the temple again, so that Jesus come back. Even though Jews don't actually believe in Jesus, the Jews categorically do not believe in Jesus. So why is the Jew building the temple, this temple for this rich white Christian evangelist guy? So it's a very anti-Zionist film, in my opinion. If you know what their beliefs are, it's very, very fucking anti-Zionist, this one. Do you know my favorite scene in the film is when Guy Pearce's character throws the penny at him. That is such a powerful scene. When he throws the penny at him, like trying to allude to the fact, yeah, you're a penny pincher. You'll always be a Jew to me. You're just a penny pincher. Like that's such a powerful way of doing a racist slur or like a thing. And he goes, pick it up, give it back to me, that penny. And the acting is so good. The acting is so good in Adrian Brody's face and Guy Pearce's face. It's so insulting. And then just because he wants to assert his dominance later, obviously that leads to him raping the dude, right? Raping Adrian Brody's character. And it's meant to be a act of power and dominance, right? That's how I read it. You know, I didn't really read it too much as like he's gay and that's a big taboo in his circle and stuff. It felt more like maybe he is gay, but he's also a fucking rich dickhead who wants to assert his dominance and power. Yeah. Dude, it is such a good movie, but you're 100% right. There's something holding that movie back from being like a masterpiece. I don't know what it is though. The cinematography is amazing. The performance is amazing. The subtext is amazing. It's a straightforward movie. There's just one or two things holding it back. Like you say, being emotionally invested in the character. It's actually devoid of sentimentality, in my opinion, that movie. I think that was intentionally the director's intent, to not be sentimental, not make it like a Schindler's List or Pianist. You know, like Brody did Pianist. That was a hugely sentimental movie. He's like, nah, I don't want to do sentimental movie. I just want to paint a raw depiction of the Jewish immigrants' tale you know, just like a raw indie sort of depiction. That's probably why. How do I get inside of here? They make Punker do a promo set with Logan. Oh god, don't put him next to Logan, man. You, it's like swine. It's like pearls before swine, man. It's like throwing Punk is like throwing pearls before swine, man. Why is he? Honestly, Diamond doesn't loudmouth kid doesn't regret his stupid things for reaction, and for the shock of it. But I don't like this sort of self-deprecation, but it's part of the story stuff. That Logan is a fucking dickhead, and that's exactly what he does, and something needs to be done about it. But to incorporate as a story and have Punk speak these words as though, oh yeah, everything's sorted, yeah, he acknowledged it, everything's sorted. No, it's not sorted, mate. I don't want fucking corporate Punk, and I don't want him being put next to these self-deprecating but storylines that actually putting bums in seats, man. Logan is the Elon of wrestling. It's like the Elon wrestling allowed in just because he was popular. It's reinforcing the fact that just like Instagram followers makes you an actor now, makes you an actress. Now Logan Paul, because he's got fucking followers and YouTube following, and like I don't deny Logan put the work in. Like I've seen some of his matches, like the Royal Rumble where he did so sick. Like he put the work in. He generally put the work in to be where he is, like a wrestler and that kind of thing. But he only even got that opportunity because he's got such a huge following. And it's just like the story about, oh, you only get cast now if you got fucking 1 million Instagram followers and shit like that. But there's nothing Punk can do about that. So I'm not blaming Punk or anything. But I just feel like, just don't put him next to people like that, man.
You ever came master, aim up?
Also full-time wrestler now, but I still don't believe him. Yeah, there's nothing full-time about him. Full-time wrestler. Is that the same way Jake Paul is full-time fucking UFC MMA?
And come to learn the art of swordsmanship. I'm sorry.
Okay, I need to find a tavern.
Greetings.
What do you want to vote for? So I don't drown.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
Greetings. Do you need something?
Have you got anything good to drink here?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some? And then maybe we can have a bit of fun. How about it?
No thanks.
Suit yourself, handsome. Your loss.
I'm looking for a certain goat skin.
England's my sea,
like
innit?
that here, sweetie.
Are you sure? I've heard he hangs around here. He's not a customer, more of a pickpocket.
If he ain't a customer, I ain't interested. But you, on the other hand, if you're looking for anything else, I'd be happy to help.
What a wench. England must see, innit? Wasn't it? I don't know where his lyrics are. I don't care if Cody Rhodes thinks he has to sell his soul to beat me. He already knows what you're gonna find out firsthand Saturday. I am Satan himself in this business. You're nobody. That's jokes. That was from the Jake Paul song. Oh, okay. Jake Paul ain't nothing. He'd get beaten up.
So, handsome, have you changed your mind?
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Here you go. Cheers.
Lemons James is Saturday for the chance to fight Cody at Mania's back at Tyrone and Cena Punk. Logan Paul.
Strong stuff.
What happened to Zayn.
is it?
It'll
Sami
make you
Zayn.
feel real good. But now I'm interested in something else, handsome. How'd you like to have a little fun?
Sami Zayn. What happened to Sami Zayn? How the fuck is Logan Paul in this rotation? All of a sudden. Yeah, he beat the authority figure. Sami Zayn was Kevin Owens. Unsanctioned matches happening. Yeah, I look like a alchemist.
Why not? While I'm here. Only my throat is still burning like hell.
Sammy and Kevin are back at trying to kill each other. Yeah, bath wench. I needed my clothes cleaned anyway. Kevin did a promo. He was outside Sammy's house watching him play with his kids. I already did. Wednesday, mate. I already did, mate. Taylor's kit. He raised my charisma though. Once I get my laundered. Wait, did they? Oh, they did it again. I'm reloading this save. They keep taking your fucking clothes off. Why do they keep taking your clothes off? Everything you do in this game, they fucking take your clothes off. Then I completely forget what I equipped. Then I completely forget what the fuck I equipped. I'm done, mate. I'm not doing that again. It's like you carefully make sure what you're equipping. And then there's so many random stupid names for clothes in this game that you're like, what did I equip again? What particular shoe did I equip for this character? Everything's a fucking science, and they fucking strip you naked every second of this game. There's any excuse to just get Henry completely like just in his gym jams. It's not that he's date raped. It's just I don't like having to re-equip gear and I forget what I equipped. And they do this like they've done this 6 or 7 times, and I'm like, dude, let me just keep my character's clothes stats the same. Dude, I did that with BG3 and I did that with Unicorn Overlord a hell of a lot. But I refuse to do that with a game that is stupid. It shouldn't be that deep.
Wait! Don't move!
What are you on about?
Give up! Easy! I surrender! I've got it in for you, scum! The time has come for you to confess your thievery. And if I don't find those stolen things on you, you'll pay for
This
them
guy looks
as
like a
well.
mega katana, Toshi. This guy looks... Look like mega...
Utter nonsense, all of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake.
Looks like a mega katana. He's got that round face. He's got that round and mega katana face. Yeah, she did hustle me, Toshi. She stole all my shit.
I'm sorry. Mutt! Easy. Nice and
He got the round face and the mega katana weed JP samurai helmet. Yeah. Gold shape helmet. Dude, why doesn't the mega katana come to my streams no more, man?
You nearly ran into me.
He got that mega beard too. Yeah, he's got that mega katana beard. Bro.
Are you blind?
Chin strap, that's it. cheeks puff out, does she? Because of the plump cheeks, you get me? Omega got them plump cheeks, you get me? Because of the chin strap. The world's collapsing around that guy. All I can see him talk about is the culture war between Japan and the Japanese entertainment and Western entertainment. Like legit. Nowadays, I'm like, dude, the world is collapsing around you. Trump is in power. Trump is like fucking insane authoritarian. And then every day I see him just constantly banging about Western entertainment with Japanese. I'm like, dude, the world is falling around you. Don't even be fucking noticed. Haven't you noticed, mate? They don't want to notice, yeah. Dude, Jay's always going on my entertainment, but even he's worried. Even he has a political bone in his body, and he's alarmed by Trump. Like even Jay took a moment out of his entertainment posting to like.
Many of you have gone to
Well, Becca's like completely oblivious to what's going on right now. Jay Umagarashi, he left the group as well. When we added William back, Kaiser re-invited William, and Jay left, and then William left, and Yasha left.
Glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Where could he be?
Yeah, Yasha left.
Who the hell opened this? Nobody here.
You opened it, mate. You literally just opened it. This town is a maze, man. What the fuck? This town's a fucking maze, me.
I apologize.
People tell Triple H to give Punk the world time to apologize for making fun of him. But probably for making him do a promo segment. 100% agree. Because you're maybe telling us about how an eagle be a good bird, but a turkey be a fat, ugly bird that we celebrate by getting eaten on American Thanksgiving holiday. I love that. I love that tweet of his. I actually like that tweet of his.
Excuse me?
Dude, can you just talk to this nigga?
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
It's a good tweet though, not gonna lie.
That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then. But he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Gluck.
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yakkers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hradec Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while.
Oh, so that's why she stole me. She's working with Goatskin to fucking hustle people.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse. Cough up a bit of glint, eh?
What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a paying job, you'll have to look elsewhere.
What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you look...
What can I get? A bed? Dude, I need somewhere to stay for the night, for fuck's sake.
Careful.
God be with you, my friend.
I love this game. This is like an R-rated Oblivion, but better, and more historically accurate. There's drunk people in this game. There's entire animations for when characters are drunk in this run. So when they start talking to you, their eyes are fucking like glass-eyed, and they're like tipping all over the place. Every character has a drunk animation. Love it, mate.
Excuse me?
Okay, set a trap for him. Goatskin's girlfriend. Maybe she won't hustle me if I know that she's working with Goatskin.
I apologize.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
What up, Toshi?
What? Hey, what are you doing here?
I don't know. I don't know. This was someone lived. Alright, I'm trying to leave. Where's the way out, man?
Blessings.
What else, Toshi? What you been up to, mate? Do. Gutenberg, yeah. This city is huge. This whole city could be one game by itself, and it's inside a much larger world in this game. It's fucking insane how big this area is.
Good afternoon.
Dude, she's in a wet t-shirt competition. What the fuck?
Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to.
Dude,
From all
their
over the
breasts are
place,
showing.
But mainly Lausitz.
The Miami
But
movie, bro,
there
why
aren't
they
so
do
many
that?
these days, unfortunately.
Dude, you can see. Dude, why is she? Okay, yeah, Miami movie was too funny back then. Ryan, you need to watch the Miami Connection movie. You need to watch the Miami Connection. Bro, what the fuck happened? The second half of this game fully R-rated all of a sudden.
Why, unfortunately? Aren't the locals good enough for you?
Of course they are. But they've got less coin, and they live here. Wayfarers always spend more than the locals. But there's one who hasn't stopped coming. Udo, he's called.
She's called Meaty Mary.
But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost every evening.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin, so I ain't telling you this for nothing. I apologize.
Nah, mate. Last time I tried to do something with these wenches, they fucking stole my fucking shit, mate. What's this? fucking bath wench, fam. You trapping goat skin.
God
Yeah,
bless.
do this.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
Okay, let's try it. These are wenches, mate. PG-13 wenches the first half of the game. As soon as I started the second half of the game, everything went R-rated in this game. Ghost Skin, where is he? Find out more about Ghost Skin's girlfriend. She admitted he's here every evening. Handcuff
I
from Pro.
apologize. Greetings.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye, he turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together. What have you got against Mary?
There's a limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, you ain't no sister to anyone. She can marry that cripple for all I care, but when he robs our guests and ruins our reputation, she should grab him by the balls herself and... oh, never mind.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff, in case you hadn't realised.
MWM greatness.
Thanks then. I'll be off.
If you find him, give him a slap from me. God be with you, sir.
Oh, I intend to. I fully intend to slap that motherfucker up. What up, MWM? How you been?
Come and have a sip.
What would you like, sir?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
This is turning into fucking... Oh no, not an Shenmue.
Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
He knows some things that I'd like to know too.
What would he know? A mangy vagabond?
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
So maybe Germans were the Jews of Hungary
You know how it is.
once upon a time.
Drunken merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there, the bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
No, it's too early for him. He usually comes later in the evening. I reckon he only comes here when other alehouses kick him out.
So I'll have to use Udo as bait
Thanks.
then, Toshi.
I'll be going.
You're welcome.
I'll be able to use Udo
And
as
have
bait.
a word with Adam if you really want to find your goat skin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find
Funny
it
you should
too.
ask, MWM. I need you to watch a movie called Miami Connection, MWM. Vector and Ryan have both seen it. Wink, wink. Miami Connection, 1986. Watch that. Watch that movie.
I need a bath.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
Tend to my wounds, prepare me a bath, and wash my clothes, please.
All right, but money up front.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be very satisfied.
Tamu Hussein is such an idiot. It's the GameSpot editor.
Dangerous life, sir.
I'm looking for a fella called Goat.
He thinks Riz Ahmed should
You
be
wouldn't know
007.
anything about him, would you?
Don't think so. Who's he supposed to be?
Dude, you know what she looks like?
Do I look that
This
rough?
chick looks like
Like a
the
girl who
actress
hangs
from
around with
The Last Stand.
vagabonds? If you're looking for low life, go
wait.
the tavern on Oprink.
The Last
We're all
Duel.
honest barmaids here.
Thanks.
It looks like the actress from Alone in the Dark video game or the Ridley Scott film, The Last Duel.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
She looked like Aloy
You
from
wouldn't
her.
know anything about him, would you?
Don't think so. Who's he supposed to be?
Some vagrant.
Do I look that rough? Like a girl who hangs around with vagabonds? If you're looking for low life, go the tavern on Oprink. We're all honest barmaids.
Nah, she don't look like Aloy. Aloy looks like a video game character. This looks like a real person.
Du bist viel besser als meine Frau.
More hot water?
Dude, what the
Or
fuck?
do you need some more wine?
Ich verstehe kein Wort, aber das macht nichts.
Ryan, you can learn German from this game. The woman in the background just changed into the wet white dress out. Yeah, they do. They all have a routine. What the fuck am I doing in this thing? Get out of there, mate. This guy getting his fucking bald head cleaned.
Was ist das? What are you
So get in there with him.
around here for, you
So get in there with him. Shit, they won't let me in with him. She's bathing his bald head.
Was ist los? Looking for something?
Giovanni, what up?
Was ist das? What are you skulking around here for, you vagabond?
I ruined it for him. I ruined it for him. I cock blocked him.
I'm sorry.
Bro. Who this?
Don't even think about groping me like last time.
Das würde ich nicht wagen. I wouldn't dare.
I see how you look at me, like a lusty old goat.
Yeah, they're gonna delete my old
Geläufige Wildsau.
highlights.
In any case, keep your hands to yourself. You paid for a bath, not for copping a feel.
What if I pay extra? Mehr Geld?
If you pay extra, you can do what you like.
Bro, everyone has a day and night routine, regardless of whatever you're doing. Unlike Starfield games where there's no fucking routine.
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. And the innkeeper said you want to find him too.
You're damn right I do. That lousy bastard robs my customers. Deutschers mostly. And they're the very ones that pay best. What's worse, word's got around already. If you get hold of him, well, there's something I'd like to
Yeah, it
sort
has some
out with
bugs,
him.
this game, but it's still less buggy than any fucking Bethesda game.
Sort out. That could mean lots of things.
Nothing nasty, don't worry. Besides the Germans. Goatskin also robbed a scholar from Prague. Jan Schindel he's called. And I reckon he has friends in high places, because he went straight to the city council. Not good for business.
How will it help you if I find Goatskin?
Schindel complained to the council mainly because Goatskin nicked some scholarly stuff of his. He's one of them fanatic crackpots. So if you tracked down his things and returned them to him, he might drop his complaint.
Any idea what the scholarly stuff was? Books?
No idea. But he said something about constellations, and then something in Latin.
I have no clue where he went.
I'll see if I can find his things.
Great. If you find anything, take it straight to Schindel. He lives in the house of Vetter the scribe. And don't forget to tell him I sent you.
Right you are. Now, about that goat skin.
What do you want to know?
Do you know where to find him?
Not the faintest idea. If I knew, we wouldn't be having this chat. I asked at the Black Horse. Dirty miners, right riffraff, that lot.
What did they tell you?
They claimed not to know anything, but they couldn't stop smirking, bastards.
Have you ever seen him up close? Can you tell me what he looks like?
Like any other tramp. Filthy and disgusting. And he's got a dent in his head the nippers could use for a game of marbles. I reckon that's where his wits fell out.
Blackface.
And he's hardly got any teeth. But what would you expect?
You wouldn't happen to have a German customer here now, would you?
I reckon not. But I'm not sure. Ask the girls. Just please, don't interrogate my guests, all right?
I'll go and look somewhere else now.
Aye. If you do find him, watch out. He may look like a half-wit, but he's a right slippery snake.
Right.
Bis bald, mein Freund.
Blackface. What the fuck? They need to fix this, man. This game has already had a patch. It's already had a patch, for fuck's sake. Weird indoor lighting bugs. But it's nowhere near Cyberpunk or Starfield or Elder. Well, Starfield was decent. Fallout, Oblivion, other games.
The Lord be with you. What do you need? Take care of
Yeah, what the fuck is this bugging out bullshit?
Christ! Pardon me.
Talk, fam.
God be with you, sir.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see some skin, but you're the first who wants goat skin. I've heard the name, though. He's some vagabond who hangs around the Black Horse, ain't he?
Aye, that's him. Any idea where I might find him?
I don't mix with his sort, so I reckon I can't help you. I could help you with other things, though. Go and see Madame Beata, and we can come to an arrangement.
Who? Watch the devil all the time. It's not bad. Okay, I might have already seen that.
Farewell, sir.
Who's Madame Beata?
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
Everyone knows him. He's got a bit of a reputation, and not a good one.
Any idea where I might find him?
No chance. I keep my distance from the likes of Goatskin. Maybe someone at the Black Horse knows him? The miners there sometimes keep company with vagabonds like him.
Thanks.
See you later.
Madame Beata. Who the fuck is that? Who is Madame? Oh, there she is.
What would you like?
I have more questions about Goatskin.
Again?
Thanks. I'll be going.
Dude, why is this Goatskin guy so difficult to find? Everybody knows about him, for fuck's sake. Goatskin. He's got a dent on his forehead that you can play marbles in. They say. I cannot wait to meet this guy. They're hyping him up to me right now, Toshi. They're hyping this guy up to me right now. Can't wait to fucking find him.
Christ! Pardon me.
I'm supposed to talk to... Where that bitch gone? Not this.
Excuse me?
Oh, they're all called different Marys. Lousy Mary, Meaty Mary. They don't use their real name.
See you later, my friend.
What's going on up here? Mary variants. Fuck it, I'll go find him somewhere else.
Come here!
Wait, Goatskin's girlfriend. Which one of them is his girlfriend, for fuck's sake?
God be with you.
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
No, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin?
That's
I've
his
got a
girlfriend.
handsome young buck
That's his
right here in
girlfriend.
front of me. I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know Goatskin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Wait, really? Devil all the time? Let me check what this is, Toshi. So evicted. Devil all the time. Devil all... 2020 film. Oh, wait, I think I've seen this movie. It's not good. Wait, no, is this the Tom Holland movie that I saw? I think... Dude, Robert Pattinson. Bill Skarsgård. Wait. I want to know if this is the Netflix, or Tom Holland Netflix movie where he robs a bank. If it is, then I didn't like it much. Let me see. I think I've seen this movie. I've seen this movie. I've seen this movie. Yeah, I've seen this movie. Doesn't he rob a bank at the end of this film? Wait. Cherry beat him. Oh, Cherry. Okay, Cherry was trash. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch this. Yeah, Cherry was the movie where he robbed a bank, and that was shit. Okay, I'll watch this one. I hope he's good in this. Damn, Toshi, how you be remembered? You have a good memory. Yeah, Cherry was trash. Cherry was so bad. I really hope this is better. Okay, I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna watch this tonight. Cheers, MWM. I'll watch this one. Dude, I was praying it wasn't Cherry. Because he's been doing all these rubbish Netflix movies. Devil All the Time, because yeah. And Tom Hills, yeah, it's got Bucky Barnes in it as well. It's got Skarsgård as well, the guy who plays Orlok in Nosferatu. Okay, is it good though, MWM? Or are you just telling us to watch it because it's got all these famous actors? Is the movie genuinely good, MWM?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
Come on now. Do I really look like someone who'd want to hurt him?
No.
It's not bad, it was alright. So why are you recommending it then?
I'm trying to help Ghost. But I can't do that if I don't know where he is.
Help him? With what?
With this situation he's in. It's complicated. And the less you know, the better.
All right. I understand.
Very bar.
He gets me into enough trouble as it is.
There you go. So where's he hiding?
There's a yard behind the bathhouse leading to a side alley. Right next to it is the Black Horse Tavern. And at the opposite end, you'll see a barn behind a wall. There's a funny little window at the top. That's where.
I'll look for it.
Help him, will you? I'm starting to be afraid for him.
I'll see what I can do. It's not easy.
Dude, I need to find somewhere to sleep around here. What the fuck? What you been watching, MWM? Yeah, what have you been watching, MWM? You're always giving us recommendations. But what have you been watching? Yeah, but that's a 2021 movie or 2020 movie. What's he watched recently? He should watch Nosferatu. Good movie. Okay, there's a alley behind the bathhouse. I love how misty it is in this room. The volumetrics, Toshi. Did he say that? Yeah, he only recommended something. The whole bath water. Yeah, I love the volumetrics indoors. It's little details. You never see that in a Todd Howard game. You would never see that in a Todd Howard game. Then again, you wouldn't see open bathhouses in a Todd Howard game. Might be jumping on pee. You never see women in wet t-shirt where you can fucking see all their fucking their appendages, mate. Todd Howard is PG-13 all the way, mate. Why little black piggy? Swine, ham pig staring at you in the game. That's what they do. That's what they do. Okay. Where is he? Pig was squaring up to you, you get me? Yeah. My man messing with me right now. Why you call him Ham Pig? Ham Kcd2. Gotta use all the names, you get me? Ham Pig Swine. Boar. Little Miss Piggy wanna eat more? Cherry, what a shit movie, Toshi. What a shit movie that was. You need to get rid of scraps and feed them to the pigs.
I closed that door. What? You've no business here.
I know.
You've got no business here.
For Cherry. It's a fucking...
Or I'll call the guards.
It's a Tom Holland movie. Not good. Cherry. Dude, I need a place to stay in this fucking thing. Who do I talk to for that? Yeah, I tried to sleep in a random woman's house, but they're like, get the fuck out of here.
This looks like the barn Mary was talking about. How to get in there?
If I was Corvo from Dishonored, I'd blink there, man. I'd just blink my way up there, mate. Watch this random bar brawls, Toshi. Random bar brawls going on right now, Toshi. Random people just fighting in the street after leaving the tavern, Toshi. This game is so alive. It's not like Todd Howard games that are completely dead. This is everything from a mechanical perspective. Sorry, from a production perspective that I wanted Starfield to be. If they made Starfield with this engine, dude, the narrative behind that game would have been so much different, Toshi. Two guys having a fucking fist fight.
I'll hack your up.
Stop fighting!
Stop beating him!
See, random shit just happens in this game, Toshi.
We'll finish this quickly.
It feels alive. I'm just here. Imagine gameplay.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Let's see who wins.
Ain't had enough
And
yet.
the people actually watching this happen.
Send my greetings.
Everyone's
to the
watching.
devil.
Why did you do that?
Thank God you shouldn't have fucked with me, Herman.
Hey, what are you lying here for?
Someone's lying here. What the... Excuse me?
This is how games should be.
Much taking that lying down.
Poor guy. Maybe he'll get revenge later. Who knows? The lives of NPCs, mate. They're watching the fight scene. They would have pulled out their phones. Maybe times haven't changed as much. Why doesn't the dog shut up?
Careful.
Alright, where was it? I need to get in this.
You, friend.
Yeah, 100%.
You're always
No, I'd
right.
recommend Witcher 3. But this game is completely different. This game is historically accurate. It's not fantasy bollocks, mate. No dragons, no fucking legends and fucking ogroids and whatever the fuck the name they come out with. It's an original game.
Excuse me?
Historically accurate, like history. This is the game you should be wanting to play, not Sky Oblivion bollocks, mate.
I'm sorry.
You don't make in.
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here. In the middle of the city.
Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good. No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
Farewell for now.
Anyway, take care.
Dude, how do I get into this house, Toshi? How do I get into that? Have you seen Colin come? Nah, not live action. I'm not interested in live action. They're usually shit. They're usually trash. I need to get inside here somehow.
You're always welcome here.
It happens.
Excuse me.
Just watch where you're going next time.
How do I get inside there? Well, watch back. Can you give me a brief summary? A brief summary. Woman is commissioned to paint a portrait of a woman, but without her knowing. I need to watch that movie about the Brazilian authoritarian that you watched. The wife that's looking for her husband who was taken away. Well, I forgot. I know you mentioned the name. I forgot what it's called though. I need to watch that movie as well. What did you think of that movie?
I apologize.
What did you think of that movie?
What is it you need? Don't you want to leave already?
Yeah, I do. Get the fuck out of my way then, innit? You fucking idiot. Country bumpkin, mate.
I'm sorry.
I might need to make some big jumps. Oh, wow. Hey, what up? MWM. Economist on Piers Morgan's show, Gary. His name is... reconstruct that sentence, MWM. I don't understand what you mean. You seen that economist on Piers Morgan's show, Gary, his name is? Who's Gary? Who's this economist? No, I've not seen. I don't watch every Piers Morgan video. What's he saying? What's Gary saying?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Is there a door there? Is there a way in? The purpose for the portrait is she's to be married off. All this is meant to be, but she killed herself instead. Fuck do I get in here, man?
My respects.
How the fuck am I supposed to get in there? Where's this Master Schindel? Where is he? Go to Hinek's house.
And don't think this one or
Heal.
that one may be different. They are all secretly in league.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
It's not. People like to say it has immersive sim qualities, but it's not there. You couldn't do that kind of shit back in this time. But there are multiple ways to tackle objectives. I think people are just throwing around immersive sim. Sorry, it's simulation. It's not immersive simulation.
Whoa.
It's simulation, not immersive simulation. What are we doing? We can't do that shit unless it's a game like Dishonored or something. Best lockpicking minigame in any video game. Dude, this town is too big. It's too big. There needs to be fast travel points within this town. Because it's too big. He's got a YouTube channel called Gary Economics. He comes from a poor working class background. Saying on Piers Morgan's show that we're potentially going back in time to be plunged back into Victorian era poverty, which will happen in a couple of years. Dude, I don't doubt it, man. Food prices are going to the fucking roof. disgusting, man, to be honest.
Whoa.
This horse is so bad. When is he gonna get good? When is this horse gonna get good? A crash is gonna happen here.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
God, I fucking hate this horse, man. I'll put this horse down. If I was alive at that time. Sorry. This horse is so useless, like a lame horse almost. When's the upgrade coming?
What the fuck happened here?
Well, he had a fall.
A fall? He just fell over all on his own and ended up like this?
On his own, honest to God. Fell over and died right before my eyes.
Oh, Jesus. Tell me everything from the beginning.
Well,
yeah, Vector.
Chenyek sent me to go and ask about them symbols. You know, polite like. Only this bastard started fucking with me.
And what happened next?
He was laughing in my face, giving me all sorts of riddles. So I lost it and gave him a bit of a slap. Only he caught another one from the table on the way down and it ended up like this.
Chenyek had a hunch this might happen. Did you find out anything about the symbols at least before?
Yeah. I found it from some random quest. I can't even remember where I found it.
I don't ask no questions.
But it's one of the most unique shields in the game. I don't know where the fuck I found it. It wasn't part of any quest. I found it in some random chest. But I know it was hard to get. And it's carried me through the whole of the game, this shield.
Do you remember anything at least? Anything?
Well, he talked to me in riddles. So I tell him I ain't no little kid. And to talk to me normal like.
And then?
When he saw the smoke coming out of my ears, he said he'd show me some important parchment. But that annoyed me even more. Do I look like a fucking scribe?
Was there something written on it?
Well, how should I know? I gave him a slap, and that was that. Well, take a look at it yourself. I reckon you've got a better head on you.
That voice acting is so fucking good. Dude, that don't look like a slap, mate. That doesn't look like a slap. Looks like he fucking murdered him, mate.
Parchment on him.
What the... Oh my lord.
Some parchment on him.
Fucking murdered his ass. Fucking murdered his ass.
Take a look yourself.
He had a dice of misfortune on him.
I can't read. Take a look yourself.
I love customizing experience in some games being picked based on aesthetics, yeah. Things tend to go well together because they only really give you clothing options that were appropriate for the time. So even as ridiculous as they look, they still feel like in world. Like cohesive.
Well, can you read it?
A vineyard in the town. Strange, but who knows? And yet there is, quite nearby, by the water that guides.
Can you read it?
Water that Gus. What the fuck does that say?
Well,
Gus Fee guides. Now listen and try to keep your eye open, so that you can tell. Shortly after the midday bell, you'll find us where the Shadow
Well,
goes.
Can you read it? So, did you read it?
Yes, but unfortunately for you, it's another riddle.
Oh, from Delair.
Something about a vineyard and running water. I can't make much sense of it.
The bastard. He's fucking with us, even from beyond the grave.
Well, it's our only lead to find out anything about the symbols.
Oh, I don't have the noggin for this shit, Henry. Chenyek has the quickest wit of all of us. If you can't crack it, you can ask him. But please, don't tell him nothing about me.
Murder this nigga, man. What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Murder this nigga, man. What the fuck? Sorry, ain't gonna cut it, mate.
I'm Henry. Chenyek took me into your group.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Hrudosh, but they call me Hog. Rat and I are the main workforce around here.
What does that mean?
We do what Chenyek and Goliath say.
Tell me about yourself. How did you end up here?
I used to be a guard in the City Watch, but then Sigismund came, and I was running my mouth. So they kicked me out, and I started stealing because I had no choice. But I wasn't very good at it, so I ended up in the pillory. Chenyek and Goliath were strolling around, and we started talking about what I did to end up like that.
Let me guess. They gave you a job?
Yes! And they taught me how to steal properly.
Oh, really? She should have won Best International Feature over him.
What do you think of the guild?
The guild's the best thing that ever happened to this town.
What was that movie you watched recently?
Hope.
Sorry, the other one. The Brazilian one. Where the wife is looking for her husband who's been taken away by fascists.
Well, robbing a thief ain't no sin. But when Sigismund's gone, everyone will be better off.
I'll see you later. Have a good evening.
Yeah, MWM. Gotta pass the hours somehow. Plus, I'm up at nights anyway, so apart from like prayers, there's gonna be so much time. It's gonna be so much time. 5 a.m. will be Fajr, so sorry, 5 a.m. will be Sadi. You said you watched a movie called let me see. You said you watched a movie called let me see. Literary potato. No, not that. I heard you mention it on Twitter. The movie. Let me check. One sec. Wait. Nah, nothing special. The same. We ain't got no one to celebrate Eid with. No family is in contact with us. No one invites us for Eid. And we don't know where they are to invite them to Eid. And plus, we're just two guys. What are we gonna do? What kind of Eid food are we gonna fucking sell, man? This family don't care about us no more, man. We've got family in Pakistan who care about us, but they're all the way abroad. All our family who are live in England do not ask about us after my mum passed away. I'm going to remind people of that. So don't take your family for granted, man. Let me double check. 1 sec. The movie I was talking about is where is it gone? You said that you watched a movie called I'm Still Here. What did you think of that movie called I'm Still Here? Sorry, Evicted. I think I could swear I heard you mention it on Twitter. I'm still here in a reply to a letterbox tweet or something. Yeah, it's fine. It's been fucking years. It's been 12 years. I said I was planning to, but it's not online yet. Okay. That's the movie I want to watch.
Come here.
Oh, I thought you'd seen it already. Okay, that's fine. We both plan to watch it now, I guess. Okay.
Careful.
I replied to Emilia Perez when the best in time feature replied, I did not watch How to Make Millions before Grandma dies. Did they not watch How to Make Millions before Grandma dies? I'm still here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where I had that the film's name. My Nick Vector knows, mate.
Careful.
What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
Excuse me.
How does start in a podcast when we sound like Ramadan? Dude, yeah, that's fine. After Ramadan, sounds good. It sounds good.
Scheiße.
After Ramadan's good. March 30th. It was when it ends. After that, I'm good.
Can I help you? What? You rude little beast. Call that dog to heel.
Replace that old podcast. Yeah, Saturday Night Hijinks. Yeah.
What is it you need?
Careful.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
What are you doing here?
Can I help you?
What's that noise?
Where's the front of this place? Where's the bathhouse? The bathhouse. Taylor. Not in a million years do I think there's ever going to be a black pope. Black pope. I thought Bishop Desmond Tutu might become a black pope, but I don't think so. Not in a million years will they ever have a black pope.
At your service.
Pope, the position of Pope is so irrelevant and so insulting. There should not be a Pope. There should not be a religious elected head of a fucking religion.
Careful.
Rise in popular, yeah. We don't follow the popehood like we follow the American elections. Maybe there are black candidates, so.
Come here.
Maybe there are black candidates that we don't know about. God, I'm lost. Every time it goes night time in this place, I fucking get lost.
Excuse me.
What a bathhouse at?
Prang is a rotten swine. And you gave it up without a fight.
Hey, kidder!
They don't collect tithe. You're right.
Why not? I'll sit for a spell.
God bless.
You wouldn't happen to have any work for me, would you?
I'll tell you, we could use a canny bloke like you. Set yourself down here. And if you take the job, you'll get a heap of chink.
What do you want me to do?
A cout lad. A strong bloke. I can see you're not for here. We have a bit of quest
as
we
a
need to
president,
handle.
yeah.
I see. I mean, I actually don't.
Basketball coach had a little
I'm not a minor.
damn good coach.
That's just why I need a
Damn, a
bloke
funeral.
like you. Look, I'm Vlak.
They invited you,
Gaffer of
even
the
after all this
St.
time.
Pit. They call us the Striped Tonies.
Yackers? Striped Tonys?
Aye? There's a heap of shafts here in the mound, and each has its own gang of yackers, miners, who all think they're the canniest. Only now, our festival is coming up, and there's always some backcast around it.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
Backcast, you say? Tell me more.
Aye, trouble. Fash. King Wenzel himself gave our mound the privilege to hold a grand pitman's shoot fest.
Shoot fest? Like a competition?
And every shaft has its own champion. Winning is a great honour, and we've won the last few years every time. But this year it's fucked. Our Anthony got lost and we can't compete without him. And the Saints are behind it. They want to bring us to our knees.
This Anthony is another minor.
He's no bloody minor.
It's like the Polish people, they have Kiyama, the day they have a black
stand.
On your what?
On what standard? Like on a pole.
Wait, is this the Special Olympics basketball that you used to do, Gia? Was it your coaches from there? Damn, it's good they remembered to invite you guys. I like that. So, did they invite people who did basketball after that, or is it just from that year? Did they only coach during that year?
And who are these thieving saints?
Yaggers from the old Saint shaft. They've had a howfing scene before, but now they're up to their oxters in water. And they blame us for it. Only that's bollocks. They only have themselves to blame for it. Their gaffer, Jorg Preng, he pushed it too fast. So now he's all worked up that they're digging like mad. And they're now to show for it.
So, what's all this to do with me?
We need a fella that the Saints don't ken. Someone who can get in their alehouse and nick our stang back. I'm certain they're hiding it there. There'll be a heap of chink in it for you, kidder, if you can do this for us.
Where can I find that alehouse?
No bother. It's in the Italian quarter near the upper church. You can't miss it, kidder.
All right. The church can't be hard to spot.
The Saints meet and play dice beneath the alehouse. There's only one way in from below, through an old abandoned mine shaft.
Diagnosed cancer, okay. Pianist is great. Very good Adrian Brody for one of his best, basically.
Where can I find the entrance to this shaft?
On the slope, right below the paths of the Radic Fortress Gate.
What does your standard actually look like?
It's a red and white stang, like a pole, with a carving of St. Anthony on it, and all gilded at the top.
All right. I'll take care of your fash for you. But it'll cost you some chink.
I'm glad to hear it, kidder. I could see you're a canny lad. You'll definitely get a nice foy for it, but be careful. That foreman bringer theirs is a right awful bastard.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Dude, I could not understand a word this fucker was saying. And I have absolutely no clue what the hell this question is.
I've come about your St. Anthony.
Aye? How'd it go? Have you got our stang?
I don't have him yet, but I'm on the trail.
I'll read. Get on with it, mind. Me mirrors are getting up a height that we won't get it back before the shoot fest. Farewell, sir.
Okay.
May God give you health, sir.
But I'll look at camping. And at school sports day.
What can I do for you, sir?
He's gotta be here. There he is.
Inside there, huh? What do you need?
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
Gosh, look at this drunk guy, Udo. German guy.
I'm Udo from Taubisch. Nein, Tauberhofs. Heim. Scheiße. Aus Tauberbischofsheim.
Aha.
He's drunk.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Udo.
Ebenfalls. Spielst du Würfel? Dice. You want to play?
Let's play some dice.
Ja, sehr gut. Einen guten Abend.
These character models are so fucking good, man. It cannot be understated how good they are. Cannot be understated how good they are.
Let's play. Mal sehen, wer heute Abend Glück hat.
You silly doggy.
I've been darning and sewing since morning. To your health, haven't even eaten yet.
Schön. Mein Gott, your turn.
If of all the American sports, I wish I could get into baseball. It looks fun. I wish I could get into it, but I don't know where they air it, what the schedules are. I don't know the teams. I don't know the players. But baseball is something I'd love to watch of all the sports, over NFL, over basketball, over American football. Baseball is something I want to get into, but.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Going to lose everything.
Das ist nicht möglich.
Verdammt nochmal. So, shall we play?
Why not?
Ah, let us do it.
Oh, Fortuna. Möge der beste Mann gewinnen.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart. Let's drink. To your health and mine.
He is drunk as a fuck skunk right now. Six. Dude, that whore is chatting that dude up. What the fuck?
Like this. Schön. Nein, gar nichts. I'm done.
Yeah, we used to play cricket with my friends. It's dope. It was fucking dope, mate. It's fucking dope, mate. Unfortunately, my friends are all married, got kids, they're not in shape, and nobody plays sports no more. After 35, man, impossible to get your mates together like you did in uni.
If I was you, I'd take it.
This guy looks like he's ready to fucking collapse right now.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
My dad used to play for a local team. My cousin's husband, brother-in-law, you could say.
Schön.
He played cricket for his local Banbury in Oxford. I think Banbury in Oxford. He used to play cricket
Was ist los? Oh,
for his local team.
it's all yours.
What's this los? Fuck. Aston Cobras is the name of the local cricket team. Okay.
Hier.
Look.
Geld, Geld!
Wunderbar. Noch einmal. Once again.
No thanks. I've had enough.
Pah.
Money doesn't stink, and happy punters mean more money. But if you don't like it, you can go back to the ditch I found.
Listen, Udo from...
Aus Bischofsheim. Bitte?
Where is it you're from, Goodman?
God in Himmel. I have already told you. Aus Tuber. Nein. Tauber bis Hofsisheim.
Ah, right. What's it like there?
Long.
I don't really understand.
Exakt. Ich auch nicht. Also, lange. Very long.
What are you doing in Kuttenberg?
Earning Geld. Everyone here wants my Holz.
Hulls?
Holz. Wood.
You bring wood here?
Yeah. But not just any wood. Rare. Exotic. For decoration. Decoration.
I didn't expect to meet a German who sells wood.
There. You see? Neither did I.
It's been a pleasure, Goodman.
Klar. For me too. Freund.
This guy's gonna get robbed. I gotta follow him out. And maybe Goatskin will try to rob him.
Trinken. I want to drink. Grüß Gott. Was brauchst du, Mann?
Listen.
Aus Tower.
Let's play...
Ja.
Let's play. Mal sehen, wer heute Abend Glück hat.
Combat sports. You mean full contact sport? Like Haram sports? Nothing bores me more than fucking boxing and UFC and nonsense like this. Nothing bores me more than that. We're too macho. We can't look beyond the fact that contact sport is just... I mean, it's fine if like a bunch of golfers are punching lumps at each other. That's fine. But when our own are fucking partaking in full contact sports, then it's kind of pathetic. It's hypocrisy. It's the one hypocrisy among Muslim male Pakistani men. This obsession with full contact sports where you're punching each other for money, basically. breaking the skin for money. You're not fighting to defend yourself or defend Islam. They try to make it about defending Islam.
Are we still playing?
They try to spin this narrative that, yeah, this Irish UFC guy, man, he don't like Muslims, and we're fighting for our religion, man. That's why we got to support our thing. This bullshit. You're getting paid money. You're not in it to. You're not in UFC and boxing to defend Islam. You're in boxing and UFC for money. So sorry, mate. I'm not buying your fucking hypocrisy.
When I wash their hair, I give them a head and neck massage as well.
I'll give you some sweet nectar.
You have a kind
and then
master.
maybe
Hey,
something
Matt.
more.
Sure.
But not gonna lie, when people like that Irish fucking guy, Conor McGregor, getting beat the fuck out, it's very satisfying.
Then I look all downcast and say, I'm going to get into trouble for being all wet.
I knew it would be something like that.
I'll give you some sweet nectar.
Do, do, do.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart.
Here.
Come and have a sip. First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you.
Schön.
That should mean suck your dick, basically. First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you. Euphemism for suck your
Mein
dick.
Gott. Your turn.
Yeah, I'm doubling. But then why do we still support full contact sport? That's the key. That's the question.
Diese.
Dude, don't beat me, man.
Like this.
Don't beat me, mate.
Here.
You're gonna go bust, mate.
Good boy.
Schön.
Schon.
Was ist los? Oh, it's all yours.
Here we go.
I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more.
Gutes Spiel, Mann.
Verdammt nochmal. So, shall we play?
As I said, why do we continue to watch contact sports and support Muslim athletes? if it's a third world backwards mentality.
Why not?
Ah, let us do it.
To your health and mine.
This guy, I don't know, he's getting cheated right now.
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei. Show me what you've got, lad.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart.
I hope you don't throw like that again. Schön.
Schon.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart. Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
Das ist nicht möglich.
Verdammt nochmal. So, shall we play?
Why not?
Ah, let us do it.
Let's drink.
Heute werde ich Glück haben. I can feel it
How
in
much
my
money
bones.
does this guy have? Fucking cleaning this guy out, mate.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart. Hey, dearie. Come and have a
And you look like you can't count to 5.
Come on, come and have a sip. First you'll have a sip,
Indeed.
Scheiß drauf.
Scheiße. You took my last groschen. Oh well. I will have to go nach Hause.
The game is the game.
Yeah, yeah. Gute Nacht.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart.
Another thing that makes us look bad when these up in the air wave the Pakistani flag around like idiots. Boxing UFC matches. Yeah. They make us all look bad. Yeah. Training to defend yourself, fine. But contact sports is just, why do we endorse it? Why do we pay money to watch fights? It's pathetic.
Greetings, sir.
Here you go. Take it.
To your health and mine. Come on, come and have a sip. First you have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you.
What is it? Why are you skulking here?
I'll give you some sweet.
Why is this guy going home?
Hey, dearie, come and have a...
What would you like, sir?
I need a bath.
Certainly.
Do you have some...
My girl's
Well, I really need...
excellent.
I'll gladly pay...
Excellent. You'll find exactly what you're looking for in my...
I hope you enjoyed that. I like it when a man is satisfied, and come back again any time. I'd be happy to see you. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Hey!
What? I didn't do
Business
nothing.
here? Are you looking to steal something?
Dude, I did nothing. Dude, I did nothing.
Pay up right now.
This is Me Too shit.
Alright.
This is actually Me Too shit. You're a fucking
You're
hoe.
causing trouble here, laddie.
You're a
Cough up
fucking
some
hoe.
coin, or we'll report you
Dude,
to
I
the
just
bailiff.
got Me Too'd right now. Dude, dude, I actually got Me Too'd. Dude, I paid you, bitch. I fucking paid you for this service. What's my crime? Trespass. You are so stupid right now.
Wait, we can come to some agreement, can't we? I was just fooling around. I meant nothing by it, and I certainly didn't want to upset you, of all people. I know how hard you have it.
Well, that's true, all right. And I'm sure you also know I won't be so lenient
Dude,
next time.
this bitch tried to Me Too me
I
right now.
apologize.
Fucking hell, mate. Where's that fucking old Udo piece of shit gone? This goat skin piece of shit. I don't know how to find him.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Udo, my nigga, where you at, man? Where's this guy going home?
better call back that dog!
Come here!
Dude, how do I get into this place, for goodness sake, man? Be trying to find this goat skin nigga for fucking ages.
It better sod off.
And by that, as a kid, he couldn't say Tesco, he would say Tetos. We used to imitate the piss out of him and say, do you want Tex? Oh, Texo. Texo, is that what he said? How do I get inside here? Texo. That's jokes. I have no clue. Toshi's fucking falling asleep, man. I'm gonna end the stream in 10 minutes. You actually outlasted everyone this time, MWM. You actually outlasted everyone. Vector, Toshi, Ryan. Oh, okay. No worries, Vector. The house I need to get to is...
You better call back that dog!
Come here! Come here!
Dude, why is this not a door? Why is this not a fucking door? Might your dad repairing his car or something? Infected. MWM was asking.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Did you do something here in the daytime?
Might have, mate. Yeah, I am. Shut the fuck up. Just get out my fucking face, piece of shit. Leave me to my business, mate. He bought a convertible. Need to fix up the registry. Oh, nice. 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 Nice one, Victor. Shut the fuck up. Mechanical or bodywork, Vector? Mechanical.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
How in the hell do I get up here? Into the barn and out the window. What the hell? Not working mechanical must be a hard worker, your dad, Victor.
Well, well. Look who we have here. You must be Goatskin, eh?
Oh, nice. Clarkson's farm.
What are you doing here?
What do you think? Looking for you.
But I'm hiding. I shouldn't be talking to anyone.
But I found you. So you're not hidden anymore. I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his god if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
But it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
Aye, but you're thinking of the band that used to be there. Now it's my comrades who have it under their thumb. Just tell them Henry sent you, and they'll let you stay a while. If you help me, that is.
That don't sound too bad. Folks are getting fed up with me here. What'll it cost me?
Just some information. That's all.
All right. What do you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, spying for 2 weeks.
Who is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them Jews, innit? He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out, they ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
You learned Jews. Dude, you're preaching to the fucking choir. Yeah, I've watched episode 1, Infected. How many episodes is it? How many episodes are out? Is the second one out now? Is the second episode out? Well, now we're wondering who goes on the killing spree at the beginning of the season. They always do this. Oh, it came out yesterday. Okay, I'll watch it now. I'm going to watch it now then. I'll go download it, watch it now. They always do a killing or a murder or something happening, and you're wondering who it is and what happened. And now you're wondering, okay, is Walton Goggins' character the guy that goes on the killing spree? Is it the woman who is jealous of her friends? Goes on a shooting spree. Like, they plant the seeds, and every single storyline or character can be one of the victims and all the perpetrators, right? And I love that about this show. Yehud.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know.
Active
I just
situation.
remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, you know, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept. What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
And there's another thing. Those things you stole from that scholar? You know what I mean?
That... What about it, like?
What happened to them? The owner wants them back.
I still have them.
Where?
In them secret, you know, tunnels under the city.
Oh, take care.
Tunnels? Secret passageways? Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. I can find it. I've learnt the way. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you, knowing your way round, you know, underground like, that ought to come in handy for you, innit?
Look, Goatskin, just because I was nice to you once, doesn't mean you can fuck with me now. Tell me what you know right this instant, or I'm gonna lose my temper.
Well, no need to fly off the handle, like... I'll tell you, of course. I was just thinking...
Goatskin, spit it out!
Oh, all right. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, like. This old thief gave it to me. And when I, you know, got it in my head, like, I flogged it, see?
So you're telling me you don't even have the map?
No, but I know where it is, like. I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself? So this angel is back in heaven now, is he?
Aye. He was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat.
This game.
It were his most prized possession. But watch out.
Crimson
Gallows
Desert's
guarded to
untested.
stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and through, innit? I'd better be off, like. I've got a long journey ahead of me.
Off you go.
At 100% this game over Crimson Desert. It's not even a contest, mate.
Here, Mutt. Come here, boy.
What do you mean you saw someone play the demo? What do you mean? Do they need to put out a demo? Not just give demo to one or two random YouTubers no one's ever heard of. They need to put out a full demo for this game. Nobody's gonna buy it, nobody's gonna care. Because it's not even in the conversation right now of role-playing games. Only fucking nerds are talking about that game. If they wanted to be successful, they gotta put it out there. I don't see no adverts for it. I don't see no new gameplay footage for it. I don't see no demo for it. This is a sequel to the first game. The first game is you're a peasant whose father made a sword for a noble, and your town gets killed, your mum and dad get killed, and the sword gets stolen. That's the story of the first game. The villain of the first game escapes the end of the first game, and there's a real war going on, a historical war going on between two kings of Hungary in the medieval era. So it's based on real history. There's a king that's drunk and he doesn't want to be a king, and he's been kidnapped by the half-brother King Sigismund because the king wants to restore order to the empire, and he wants to get rid of the working class kind of nobles who come from like a working background. So it's a giant political war, like the real history, and there's just a backdrop to you trying to find your sword and avenge your parents' death, the people that killed your mother and father in the first game. It's basically that. Alright, I'm gonna head off, guys.
Don't think I can't see you.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
Mutt!
What are you doing here?
Huh?
You should probably go.
Come here.
You need to play this game. No, you don't need to play the first game. Just buy this game. Just buy this game. They'll recap you in the beginning. They recap you. Okay, secondary. All right. Take care, Vector. Take care. MWM. Peace out, man.